আছেন? Okay. Uh, Thank you very much for inviting me in this greatest platform. What I heard a few months back, when I firstly saw a report on Pratham Alu, Shapno Niye, about this podium, then, I was stunned and I was astonished. I was overwhelmed with joy that, yeah, my faculty students are doing so great, So, and for that reason, I want to especially thank to the wonder boy, Raihan Khondokar. Basically, I met him a few days back in a competition. So in that event, I was a judge. So there I met him, and I talked with him, and I was pleased very much. It was nice meeting him. And then he invited me to this platform. So it's my privilege, it's my honor to be here. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so today I want to share my life with you because so far as I heard, today's topic is the turning point of your life. Am I right? Yeah, of course. So turning point of your life, life itself, it's a long curve. It's a combination of many turning points. So maybe somebody have a single or two or three turning points. So maybe somebody has a lot of turning points, and you can't distinguish among these turning points because these all turning points have made your life so far so successful, and that's why my life struggle I want to share with, because I have come from a very root family. You heard the area, Brahmmanbaria. Is anyone from Brahmmanbaria? Okay, Brahmmanbaria. One I got. Which Thana? Shorail. Okay, I'm from Akhaura. Okay, I'm from Akhaura. So it's a border area, So from that remote village, a boy, a very small boy, even today I am also small, Okay, but in our local language there is a saying, that gul moriche jhal beshi, choto morich gulote jhal beshi thake. Okay. However, when I started from that remote area, when up to 2007 or 8, there was no electricity in that village. From that so far, I have come to this point, this Dhaka University, studying BBA and MBA from the finance department, one of the best departments of this faculty, and becoming teacher of this department. It's a huge success, as far as I can guess. In MBA, I was first and securing CGPA 4 out of 4. That's and it's probably one of the records in my department. So I'm grateful to the Almighty, and this success wasn't built in a day. As Rome was not built in a day, this success was also not built in a day, because it caused a lot of struggle I had to go through. Understand? So even my family, we are 3 brothers and a sister. That means 4 total. Even though my parents was my parents were not so educated. My father was only read until class 9, and my mother only went to primary school. And that family facing a lot of struggle. They have faced a lot of struggle. I can't describe. It's beyond description. It's beyond any language that can describe that incidents. And we had seen those events. Even those events are now going on my eyes. It makes me feel pride. It's my pride. I'm proud of that, because from that society I have come there, and it's my pride. Okay, so. There was a time, many Eids have gone without any new dress. All the neighbors were playing, all the neighbors were roaming around, gossiping, they were enjoying the Eid. But we earned, and my parents were very much upset. Even they were crying that they couldn't buy any dress to their child, So that's the situation that we're going, So that's why from that situation, even it also we are very much nostalgic because, even now, even in each week, we all the family members try to recall our past memories, because these past memories give us so much strength to go further in future. That's why, I can recall a situation that my mother, there was so difficult time once upon a time that not having 10 taka as auto rickshaw fare, my mother walked at least 10 miles, not having that 10 taka. And that mother, I think she is going to get the Ratna Gorva award in a few days ahead, inshallah. Because that primary school mother has produced 4 children. All of them are from this Dhaka University, all of them. Two amongst us, I am the middle, my elder brother and I. Interestingly, we have completed our BBA and MBA from the same subject, same year, finance department, And now he is assistant police super of Bangladesh Police of 33rd BCS, And I am the little person now as a faculty member of this glorious faculty. And, my younger sister, she has done her honors from sociology department of Dhaka University, and now is doing masters. Even in 6 months, her master will be completed. And my younger brother, the most brilliant public in my family, he has got chance in the economics department this year. So all these 4 public, this whole family, this is a gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I'm grateful to him, because that root class family is now one of the most established families in this society. So that success, I had told once that that success didn't come in a day. That needed a lot of struggle. I have given a few examples of that. So far you can understand that, and now that 10 taka, I also, it makes me cry sometimes. That 10 taka, even now in a month, my mother gets 1 lakh or 2 lakh. It's not a matter. It's a very simple thing, So that's why, if you become, committed to your goal, to your aim in life, then nobody can create any kind of obstacle in front of your aim, in front of your goal. Just one thing you need to understand, that this life, life is the everything we have got. Our life is very limited, a very limited short time we have. In this life, we can, metaphor. Do you have the term, metaphor? It's a metaphorical or symbolical term. I can refer life as 4 metaphorical terms. That life is like riding a bicycle. Riding a bicycle, that means to keep the balance, you must keep moving on. It was said by the Albert Einstein. That's a very good thing, that you need not to be constant, you need not to be stagnant in a place. You have to keep moving on, because if you don't move, then somebody from somewhere will replace your position. So that means you have to always keep moving on. Number 1. Number 2, life is like a camera. Life is like a camera. Focus on what's very important. Focus on what's very important, and you have to deliver the most glorious thing, and you have to capture the good times. You have to develop from the negatives, and if the things don't work out, then take another shot. Take another shot. And then life, we can also say that life is like a roller coaster. All you have heard the term roller coaster, and most of us maybe enjoyed the feelings too. Roller coaster. It's a very enjoyable thing, but also some ridiculous. Okay, so life is like a roller coaster. That means either you can scream every time it gives you a bump, or you can give your hands up and enjoy the ride. Okay, okay. All of us, of course, know how to make a cup of tea, isn't it? Okay. So life is also like making a cup of tea. It's like as what? Okay. Boil your ego, evaporate your worries, and a mixture your sorrows. Okay, and then filter all your mistakes and get the taste of happiness. Okay. This is called life, This is called life because both sorrows, difficulties, both, these kind of problems will be in life because life is a problem if you think, and if you think life is also is the greatest source of enjoyment. Now, just it depends on your psychology that from what perspective you are observing your life, okay? And that's why, you should not be worried about your life. What kind of difficulties, whatever the difficulties come along your road, just keep it away and go walking to your final destination. Understand? And that's why you need to have a full thing. That means you have to have your hope. Hope means, hold on, pain ends. H-O-P-E, hold on, pain ends. That means you must have hope and your pain will be ended. Understand? And that's why you need to have some specific goals, have hope, have faith, and you have to, okay, if sometimes, so sometimes comes that, you feel you are standing alone. That doesn't mean a weakness. You are standing alone because you are perfect enough, you are good enough to handle that situation by yourself. Okay, you do not need the help of the others. Okay, that's why always be optimistic, never be optimistic. Okay, always be optimistic, never be pessimistic, sorry. And then you have to be very much, specific on your goals, what do you want to be, what you are, what do you want to be, and how you can go there. And then you have to be very much, hardworking. You have to be strong enough. You have to live your simple life. You have to try hard work and never ever lose your hope and never ever give up. Because one day you will be somewhere you even yourself didn't imagine, and nobody in the society can imagine that one day where you will give, okay, and what you will give to the society, where you will be in the peak of the success. May Allah Almighty give you that position. Thank you very much.